if something serves a purpose and works as a design, as to whether or not it can be wiped out at pushing a button within a lab in the next level. And all of it was really something that... Now, let's take a hologram situation like in Star Trek. Let's say you go to the holodeck and you can experience things. And while you're on the holodeck, it's real. And those are real experiences and real lessons. And you're actually in the time of the hologram. And therefore, everything in it matches with the lesson of that time and that period. What value is it to think it has to be of hard matter that could not be wiped out? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And because I believe that the next level is completely capable of pushing a button, wiping it out. Okay. Now I think that they have on their keyboard, though, they've got one red button over here that could wipe out a whole galaxy, if they wanted to. But they have also, lesser buttons that can wipe out all the plants on planet Earth if they're going to. If they wanted to just quickly recycle planet Earth, so that it was sent then the nutrients to be a garden again. But I believe that they can actually and they evaporate. It's just like it can be designed so it's just not there anymore. And it's restored to a ball of water that had a rectangular body matter of earth, and then it separated as purpose for it was there to separate, and it served the function of a fertile garden. This fertile garden, I can't believe otherwise, is due a recycling. I mean, it is spent. It is so. It has been so destroyed. Its environment, the mind that is on the planet, everything about it needs recycling. And so, why not? I mean, what's the big deal? The next level, anything that is of value on the planet, I think they also have a button to pull off anything of value that they want to keep. Just like you do on your computer. You can tab certain things that you can extract from there and then delete everything else. And anything that is of any value that they want to save, I think they can easily extract. And then everything else evaporates. And then they start afresh. And a new crop of Luciferians come in. Because the old one has no use anymore. They've gotten too perverted.
Does that mean in any way that the Luciferians themselves could be a part of the program, a part of the hologram?
Oh, absolutely.
That they're kind of like...
Nothing gets out of the hologram except that which gets into the next level. As far as I'm concerned, nothing gets out of it except what gets into the next level.
Lucifer is really just a bug in the hologram that you have to keep fighting against.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. When you separate from the next level, either the next level separates you or you separate, then they have a choice when they do separate you, whether they have purpose in keeping you. In other words, letting you serve a certain purpose, even as a negative. But when you separate, then there is no life in you. There is no truth in you. There is no part of them, but you are separate and can serve a purpose for them in certain developments of gardens. Okay.
Oh, I just a tiny thought. I wonder how long it took him to figure out when he got kicked out how much he didn't know, how much he didn't take into consideration when he got stuck down there. He tried to put vehicles together and they wouldn't work, and he couldn't get them to have eternal life, and he couldn't.
Say your question again.
Well, I wonder how long after he was booted out he finally did. He thought he knew a lot of things. How long did it take him to figure out here's the little things I didn't know, and how long it took him for those things to catch up with him and bite him?
Well, I'm not sure. He would have to have some more good mind in him to know the limits of what he didn't have. I mean, to know that he was restricted. So he probably still works at thinking that he might be able to accomplish what he has in mind accomplishing. Had he known the truth and not had ignorance had him separate, he would have never separated in the beginning. So he had to separate at a degree of ignorance, of thinking that, I'm tired of this monarchy, I'm going to go form my own monarchy. But I don't believe that happened as much as the next level says, I've had it with you. And you're out of it. And then in order to exist, you have to exist defensively. I mean, you have to defend your position. You have then to create the world with what you are capable of drawing upon. And of course, what he was capable of drawing on was extremely limited by next level standards. And he has to make concoctions and use things that were never designed to be used the way he uses them. Therefore, the end product is always a mess. Okay.
It was an observation. It probably exposed my eyes running out of control. But I noticed a buffer sticker the other day that said "Restore Wanda land." I thought that was pretty appropriate, which that's, I think, a term that they use for the little rectangular earth.
Oh, yeah. That is. That's interesting. Okay, see you later.